welcome to the channel Me and He Blogs. So today again I'm here with another video which is related to a recent pre-launch property in Bangalore. So this time this pre-launch is happening at Budigere Cross, which is a very hot location in terms of new development that is coming around Bangalore. So this video is all about Godrej Budigere. So this is a recent pre-launch and currently UI is going on for this particular project. So in this video we are going to discuss about this new pre-launch that is Godrej Budigere, and also maybe the name will be something like Godrej Bengal lamps, but this is just a tentative name, I'm not sure. So in this video we are going to discuss about the key facts of this property, the pre-launch, pricing, flats, floor plans, okay, pricing definitely, and lot of stuffs about this property. So just stay tuned and watch the video till the end. And of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do it now, as I frequently post videos related to pre-launch properties in Bangalore. So just let's get started. First of all, let us discuss about the key features of this new pre-launch. So the total land area will be around 28.15 acres, and there will be altogether 1070 units in phase 1. So I'm not sure about phase 2, phase 3 what's coming on, just the EOI is going on. So whatever information we got so far, so we thought of we'll share it with you, because many people generally miss EOI, and EOI definitely we get some sort of discounted price. That's why I thought of I'll quickly create a video and share it with my subscribers. So the total number of unit towers will be 7, and the dimensions will be starting from 1285 square feet to 2050 square feet, and it will have 2 BHK, 3 BHK and 4 BHK. So this is going to be a spacious apartment, okay, as we have seen Godrej at maybe airport, the property apartments by Godrej either in the airport or near Sarjapura, all were Japanese style compact this flats, but this is a very spacious flat in a prime location. So, and there will be 3 basements for parking, ground floor, and then plus 39 floors on top of that. So this 39 floors, that is also tentative, okay, so maybe but there are more than 30 floors, G plus 30 floors plus 3 basements areas, and there will be altogether 4 different lifts and in each and every towers, and there will be altogether 7 towers, which I already discussed. The possession date will be around 2027, and there will be around 85% of the area will be open space. So this is the key features of this particular project. So now let us discuss about the floor plan and the master plan. Okay, so we do not have images, so they will be because they have not got the RERA approval. So once the RERA approval, they get the RERA approval, after that only the floor plans will be available in the public domain. So far as I discussed, there will be 2 BHK, 3 BHK and 4 BHK. So 2 BHK luxury apartments. So the dimension will be starting from 1285 square feet to 1300 square feet. Similarly, for premium 3 BHK, it will be starting from 17 plus 2T. That will be starting from 1700 square feet. Okay, so that will be the dimension. Similarly, for 3 BHK 3T, it will be starting from 2025 square feet. So this is about the dimension, and the floor plan will be very much similar, that the standard floor plan that will be having it. And the total units per floor will be 4. Okay, so there will be only 4 units per floor. As I discussed, there will be 30 plus floors altogether, and in each floor there will be 4 units. Similarly, the total number of units will be 1070 in this phase 1, and in this 7 towers. And the EOI is going on, which is starting from rupees 5 lakhs only. Okay, and the facing, most of the facing will be east and west facing. So this is sometimes we see there are some not exactly south facing or north facing, but there is some kind of northeast facing or southwest facing, something like that. But in this scenario, in this case, most of the flats will be facing to east and west. Okay, so this is about the master plan and floor plan so far. So as soon as we get more information, and we'll also visit to this property and we'll go there and bring more information on our channel. So if you are new to the channel, or if you have not subscribed to the channel but enjoy watching the videos, then I will urge you to please subscribe to the channel and like the video. So we're talking about the amenities. So it will have all those standard amenities. So I was going through the amenities. I found there are few amenities which are not common in all the apartments. So I thought of I will list you with all those uncommon amenities. So for example, you'll have rooftop swimming pool, that is one thing. Similarly, well equipped gym will be there. So a specific children play area, that will be there. Jogging track. Okay, so I feel since they are providing a jogging track, maybe the vehicles are not allowed on ground floor. I'm hoping so. I'm not exactly sure. Similarly, there will be CCTV surveillance, which is very important these days. Yoga deck will be there. Senior citizen zone will be there. Okay, so these are some of the new upgraded amenities that Godrej Budigere is providing. Similarly, you'll have retail outlets and all, like 10 minute and the medical shops and all those things. The other thing is there will be EV charging point, so in the parking. So that is also a good thing. That is this is the requirement of this generation, the EV charging point. And similarly, there will be 4 lifts in each and every tower. So that is what they are promising in the name of amenities, apart from the other common amenities generally that we get in this high-rise apartments. So now let us discuss about the pricing. So coming to the pricing, I mean, if you remember, when we start recently this Prestige Park Group was launched, and in that case the the pricing was around 8,500 rupees per square feet. So everybody was feeling that was the that the price was on a that was little pricey. That's what we concluded at that time. So now, so I was little surprised to know that the Godrej Budigere, which they have launched, that they have launched at a price of 10,000 rupees per square feet. Okay, which is again higher than Prestige Park Grove. I don't know whether the price is too high, or this is the new standard price about the properties around Bangalore. So better you decide what it is, but the pricing is starting from 10,000 rupees per square feet. So the UI is going on. Okay, so that's what I told you already. So the pricing for 2 BHK plus 2T configuration flat is starting from rupees 1.29 crore. So that is this is the base price, maybe from ground floor to fifth or sixth floor, something like that. So and the total square feet will be 1285 square feet. Similarly, the 3 BHK plus 2T, so this flat configuration will be starting from 1.69 CR, so almost that is 1.7 CR. And the square feet, the dimension will be 1700 square feet for 3 BHK plus 2T. Similarly for for 3 BHK plus 2T, I'm sorry. And similarly for 3 BHK for 3T, so the dimension will be starting from 2025 square feet, and the starting price will be 1.99 CR, that is almost 2 CR. And this is excluding this registration and all those taxes and all those things. Okay, so this is the pricing for this flats in Godrej Budigere. So guys, so far I hope I have given you a lot of information related to Godrej Budigere. So now let us discuss about the landmarks and surroundings. So so this is we have this now coming to the where exactly it's attached. Maybe I will attach that particular location somewhere from the I will take the snapshot from the Google map, and then I'll attach it somewhere. So actually, if so that Budigere road that we have, and then from this side we have this old Madras Road. So it's at the Budigere and Old Madras Road cross itself, just beside that overbridge on that NH75. So the landmark wise and the surrounding, based on the location only, I think they are charging 10,000 rupees per square feet, because from there the airports, or you see the malls, or you see this new Hoskote industrial area, And similarly, like that is like Hoskote industrial area is hardly 5 to 6 kilometers, and again we have that STRR which is already operational. So that is also the other thing. And the so this STRR, the toll charges, the toll has been also that is started, so they have started collecting the toll charges on that highway. And so due to that, maybe they are coming with this, maybe they are waiting for this STRR to be operational, and after that they launched it, so that they can get a better price. So they are quoting it at 10,000 rupees square feet. Similarly, now there are hospitals, schools, so everything is there, so next, the Bangalore, this particular white field is shifting towards Budigere itself. So there are many pre-launch and all those things going on. Prestige, Godrej, similarly we have Brigade and a lot of Siram, and then all the builders are pitching that side itself. Okay, so now we will talk about the specific landmarks and surroundings. So we have shopping malls such as Orion Mall, which is around 1.8 kilometer. Similarly, Santiniketan Mall, the Whitefield one, which is around 10 kilometers from that side. Similarly, we have Phoenix Market City, which is 12 kilometer in this. And schools and colleges, so we have Garden City University, which is 7 kilometers from this specific property. We have Budigere School, Cambridge School, and all these things are now around 7 to 10 kilometers of radius. So all these things are available. Okay, so similarly for hospitals, we have Manipal Hospital, this Sri Satya Sai multi-speciality hospital is there, so which will be around 11 kilometers. Similarly, we'll have Narayana multi-speciality clinic. So so in the radius of 10 to 12 kilometers, you have all the this hospitals, schools, and NH75 is just next to NH75 only, that next to that decathlon itself, this is being launched. And then we have this STRR, as I discussed. If you want to know more about STRR, I will attach one link here about STRR. You can go through that and know more about satellite town ring road, basically STRR. Similarly, we have many walk hubs, that is tech parks are there. Okay, so that's in the area of 10 to 12 kilometers. So for example, ITPB. Similarly, we have RMZ Infinity, Bagmane Tech Park, ITPL, and then Kalyani Tech Park. So these are all in the radius of 10 to 15 kilometers. Okay, and the nearest metro station is Kadugudi metro station, which is around 9 kilometers from there. So from Prestige Park Group, it's 3 kilometers, 3.8 kilometers. From here, it's around 9 kilometers, and the government has planned to extend that metro route from Kadugudi. They will extend up to 3 kilometers more towards this away from this Kadugudi. So maybe so later, but that is just a proposed plan, so let's see what happens. So currently, the Kadugudi metro station is around 9 kilometers from there. Hoskote, that is around 8 kilometers, okay, by NS75. So the NS75 is passing from there only itself, that connects till Bangalore by Neelmangala. So this is about the landmarks and surroundings around Prestige Budigere. So guys, this is all the information which I wanted to share about the this Godrej Budigere. So primarily speaking, the price, so the location, definitely it's a good location, forward looking location. Budigere, it's exactly at the Budigere Cross. NS75 is very much accessible, and similarly Hoskote, this industrial area STRR is very much accessible. So location wise it's good. Pricing wise, I am not sure. I feel the 10,000 rupees per square feet, that is too high. And but it's fact that the property rates of Bangalore are skyrocketing like anything. So I can't exactly comment on that, but I from my personal study, I feel I don't know whether this is the actual price, or there is some bubble going on in case of real estate. Okay, real estate market, I am completely not sure. I sometimes I am always in doubt, there is a bubble forming in case of real estate. That's what I am hearing from some foreign investors also. Mostly from US and all those things. In Bangalore also, the property rates are skyrocketing. So I'm not sure, nobody can predict whether it's a bubble or not, or it's a genuine price. So I am not sure. 10,000 rupees a square feet. So that is the rate. Okay, so whether it's cheap or it's pricey, I am not sure, but this is the actual rate. So 4 months back, we had this Godrej Prestige Park Grove, that was around 8,500 square feet. the price now they are putting 10,000. So it's up to you. Like, from my side, I definitely feel like, the price is too high. So that is one thing. So I do not I mean, if you are buying for your living purpose, this is going to be and it's a good only, because by looking at the location and all those things. But for investment purpose, I don't think like we'll get more return, because from here to like 2 to 3 years of perspective, the position you will be getting in 2027. So I'm not exactly sure how much appreciation we are going to get it, okay, because the STRR that is already operational now. So I don't see any extra pump in any sort of development or anything in that area now, because everything is, I think, factored in by seeing the price of 10,000 rupees a square feet. So I am not sure like whether you will get a good appreciation or not after a pre-launch. So definitely from my side, I am not going to suggest anybody for any kind of investment in this Godrej property. But for if you want some luxurious apartment to live in for yourself, then definitely you can go ahead with this. So there will be like many good amenities and all those things. Location wise, it's good. So this is all about from my side about the Godrej Budigere or Godrej Bengal lamps. So let's see what will be the names and all. So thanks for watching, guys. I'd like to conclude this video here, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, do it now. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care.